Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got an update on my Skin is In project, which is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration, and it was created by Jessica Lee and Amanda D, and this is a fantastic project and I'm been so pleased with my progress in it. And I looked back at my empties in January and compared them with February, and in January I think I used up about 2 or 3 different products. And in February, I finished up 8 with 5 others that weren't in projects. 8 were in projects. And I was just astounded. It was just amazed me that being so focused by doing it in projects made me go through products so quickly that, and I know every month is not going to be the same as that, but I'm definitely much more productive and getting through my stuff. And because I've done most of my inventory now, I'm appalled at how much stuff I've got and how I need to get through it. And as I go through some of it today, I'm going to tell you some of the figures, and it's terrible. And I'm just quite ashamed really as to how much I've got. And I know some of it I've inherited from my mum, but it still needs using up, and I'm not going to let it go to waste, so I need to get on and do it. So the first section that we had was body butter. Now my figures that I'll give you when I get through this, it doesn't include the empties, because these are after the empties have been taken off. And I've got, the first one was the gorgeous one by GOG, which was the deep pink coloured one, and it's all gone. It was lovely. It still smells lovely now. But I've got another one. I've got 2. I know they came in Christmas sets, and I think, I was trying to remember, and I think they came in either 2016 or 2017, because it was when my daughter was doing her Saturday job before she went to uni. It might even be before that. I can't remember, to be honest. And then the next one I had was this Ted Baker one, which was about 2/3 full. It wasn't completely full, and it's in Peony Spritz. There's me showing you upside down, and that's completely empty too. So I used those 2 up, all gone. But the last one I didn't manage to get completely done. This was the Body Shop one in olive. I did make a start on it, but I didn't quite get it finished. I think I've used it about 3 or 4 times, but I didn't quite get it done. It's much thicker than the other products, so you don't need as much, or I don't need as much, because it's a much thicker product, and it smells really medicinal. After the nice perfume scents of the others, this is a bit hard to get through. But I have 18 body butters and 33 body lotions to get through. That's just plain ridiculous. So next month I've got that olive body butter to get through, and I've decided I'm going to go for this one. This is a Jules body lotion that I couldn't get out of the tube because of my arthritis, so I cut it open, scooped it all out, what was left, and put it in this glass jar, which I think is a 30ml jar. So that's all that's left, so I'm going to try and finish that, and then that product is done. There's a little bit on the as well, so that's all that's in that one. It doesn't have much scent, this one, so it should be quite easy to get through. It's not like that medicinal one. So then we move on to, one other body lotion I want to use is, it's my birthday next week, so I want to use something that's not old and ancient and doesn't smell very nice like the body butter from the Body Shop in the olive. So I'm going to use a Rituals one, which was new before Christmas. I bought it in a gift set because I wanted to try it. I've not used it before. I've got a hand cream from Rituals that I've had for ages and ages that I really like, so I thought I'd try this. And this is the Rituals of, I'm going to butcher this, is it Aveda? And it's the balancing body cream. And I've also got the shower gel, which is a harmonizing shower gel in the same scent. So I thought I'd try those for my birthday next week. So I'm looking forward to that. So I want to use both of those over the course of the month. It might not be in a week, but over the course of the month. So for shower gel last month, I had this one that I was using, which was new. So I used that up. This was the Sanctuary Spa one in White Lily and Damask Rose, so I used all of that. And then the second one I had was the same brand, Sanctuary Spa, and this one is in the Spa Essentials, and I use, what, 2/3 of it. So this next month I want to finish that third and obviously finish the new one that I'm going to start for my birthday. So tomorrow or tonight I'll use this one, and then I'll move on to the other one on my birthday, which will be quite nice. But shower gels, how many shower gels have I got? Don't know, didn't write it down. Oh, I did, 28. 28 shower gels. That's just plain ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on. So every category, almost every category is like that. I've got loads and loads of products I need to get through, and it's just plain ridiculous. So this is why I've decided to go for the smallest sample size, smaller products, to reduce the overall numbers, and then I can begin to work on the bigger products, the older ones, and get rid of those. But I think I need to reduce the actual physical numbers of products that I've got in my collection, because it's worrying me that I've got so many, really. So then I had some hand cream, and I had 3 in the project. I had this honey one that had a tiny amount, a bit like that Gok body butter, and that's all gone. So I managed to use that one up. It was very pleasant. I enjoyed that. Then I had this one from Cath Kidston in Blossom Birds, which was white clover and matcha tea. This was nice, and I put this, it's got the key on it because it was in one of these things that squeeze the tube for you, and I bought from Amazon for a set of 3 I had, and it's brilliant. It works so well, and it saves my poor arthritic thumbs, and it squeezes the tube for me, so really good. So I should probably use that again. And the last one I had was this Nivea one, but unfortunately I lost it for a couple of weeks. I put it in a bag when I went over to my son's, and then promptly forgot where I put it and couldn't find it, and I've only just found it the other day, so it's still got it's only a little bit left, but I should use that up this next month, and then that will be another one out. So I've got one left from there. So what I'm going to do is bring in this one. This one is 10 mils and it's half full, so that means there's 5 mils in there. Why am I keeping 5 mils of hand cream? That should be gone in 3 or 4 days, if that. That's just ridiculous. I've been hanging on to this for what, years? Years and years? I mean, it's got a mark on there, but I think it's above that. I think it's about there. So I'm going to use that one up. And then the next one is another Cath Kidston one. This one is called Christmas Townhouse. I know it's not Christmas, but it needs using up. And this is probably, I mean, you can see it's been used. It's not fat all the way up, so it's probably about half full. So I reckon I could get through those 3 in a month, because the other 2 of the Nivea and the number 7 one have got hardly anything in, so then I'll be just down to the Cath Kidston one. So that's those products. Then I wanted to bring in a foot cream, because again I'm hanging on to something with next to nothing in it. This was one of my mum's ones, and I've got 3 of these. 2 are full and new. This one has got hardly anything in it, and I want to use it up and get rid of it. It's very nice. This is a Boots one, and it's got mint, lavender and marshmallow in it, and it's nice. It smells really fresh, so I shall use that up. Then last time I had 2 face products in. I had this Nourishing Cleansing Oil from Jolique. I thought I could use it all, and I didn't quite get there. It was full. It was new when I put it in, and I'm down to here, so not quite done, but it will be done next time, and I love it. It is a wonderful product. Really enjoyed it. I've actually looked up how much it is new. I'm not going to buy it yet, because guess how many cleansers I've got? I've got 14, so I don't need one yet, but of those 14, 4 of them have got less than 30 mils, so 4 of them are little. So I should be able to get through those 4 fairly quickly, and that includes this one because it's not empty yet. So I will finish this one and then start work on another little one, I think. But definitely it will go on my wish list because I like this one and I like the Elemis cleansing balm. I've also got the Clinique Take the Day Off, but I'm not so keen on that. The Elemis one I prefer, and this one I really liked. I don't know if anyone else has got any ideas of another one that's also like that, but because this is not cheap, it's about £28 or something like that. It's really quite expensive. Then I found a moisturiser. Oh no, just to go back a step, sorry. I had this little bottle of oil. I thought it was a tiny little bottle, I'd go through it really quickly. No. I did use it a few times, but I've only gone down a little tiny bit because you only use a little bit, or my skin only needs a little bit, and I couldn't use it every day. I could only use it every few days, and you only need a few drops. Now I know why it's in a little bottle. You don't need a lot. So what I'll do is I'll keep plodding away at it, and eventually I'll get to the bottom, but it's going to take me, what, 3 or 4 months probably, maybe even a bit more. So I shall keep trying. So then I thought what I'll do is add in this moisturiser, because this is tiny, and again I've gone through half of it in the last month, so I thought another month I should finish that in a month. And then I've got an eye serum here that I wanted to bring in. Now not this one, I've been using this for months and months and months, and I need to break from it. I think I've used this, I think it's 79 times I've used this. Did I write it down? No, 88 times I've used this. 88 times. And it's an airless pump, and it's really top heavy now, so I'm assuming that means it's nearly done. But I mean, it's good value, but boy am I bored with it. So yes, I don't think I'd ever buy it again. It's just too big. But I've got this little tiny Clarins eye contour balm, so I want to use that this month and have a bit of a break from that other one because it's just doing my head in at the moment, and then I'll go back to it and finish it up. But I'll try and use this one, and then hopefully may even get both of them done in the month of March. So that's what I want to do. So those two. And then the last thing I want to do is I've got lots and lots and lots of little tiny perfume samples. And again, I've got far too many. So I want to start working my way through them. And I thought this is an ideal project to bring them in. Just work on one at a time, work through it, and then bring another one in. So this is a Lancôme one, and it's about half full, I would say, because it's wider at the top. So I'd say it's about half full. And I'm going to butcher this because it's in French, and it's Trisson by Lancôme. So I'm going to use that up. It's quite old, but it still smells fine. It doesn't smell off or anything, so I'm going to use that up. So that's what I'm going to do. I bought a few more products in, and I know there's more than 10, but they're in categories, and I do use a lot of those categories, like body lotion and hand cream. I use a lot in a month, and these products are tiny or don't have much in. So I hope that's okay, and I hope that you enjoyed that, and you'll come back next month in April and see how I got on. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.